as promised, tonight's campaign comment and John McCain's announcement today of the start of his Joe the Plumber tour. Senator, what do you mean, start? Every day since the last debate, 8 long days ago, when you first mentioned this guy and did so more often than Jackie Mason mentions his tour dates, every day has been the Joe the Plumber tour. Senator, I know you have found in this man something to be enthusiastic about, but you do realize you are merely reenacting the years-old Republican strategy about campaign strategy. Find something irrelevant, inappropriate, or ineffective, hammer it and hammer it and hammer it until people promise to vote for you if only you'd stop. And when it doesn't work, do more of it and yell it even louder. A noun, a verb, and Joe the Plumber. Yeah, you heard me, Senator, when it doesn't work. Early in the week, Suffolk University completed polling on the impact of this latest McCain strategy. To be fair, this was before those new ads, the ones in which 8 or 10 different people claim they are Joe the Plumber, in some sort of creepy cross between the movies Spartacus and V for Vendetta. Nevertheless, the results in the battleground state of Ohio of week 1 of America held hostage by Joe the Plumber? Almost nothing. 68% of Ohio respondents recognized the name. Confidentially, I understand 3% were mumbling it to themselves like Dustin Hoffman and Rain Man. 68% of Ohio respondents recognized the name of that group. 6% said this story made it more likely that they'd vote for McCain. 4% said this story made it more likely that they'd vote for Obama. 85% said it would have no impact on them whatsoever. Same thing in Missouri. 80% recognition there. 8% of the 80% more likely to vote for McCain. 3% of the 80% more likely to vote for Obama. 86% unaffected. So John McCain is, if he's lucky, getting this net effect. About 1 voter out of every 100 maybe leaning a little bit more towards him. And remember, this campaign stunt essentially blotted out the great fireball in the sky that was supposed to be William the blow-things-up guy. It's eclipsed Sarah the Reformer and John the Maverick, for that matter. With the campaign's last big-time free TV event, the debate, now an almost distant memory, JTP is the campaign. Senator, Joe the Plumber is going into the toilet, and he's taking you with him. So naturally, you've taken the next step. Umbrage about Joe the Plumber. That he approached Obama, lied to Obama's face about a business that was not worth what he said it was, that he wasn't about to buy like he said he was, has gotten lost in this barrage of nonsense, Senator. That you made him some kind of phony everyman symbol for economic savaging of the middle class, which Obama would not affect, but you, in fact, would, has gotten wallpapered over, Senator. You're mad that people have made fun of him when he didn't ask to be famous. You made him famous. You're mad that people questioned his story when he didn't ask for people to question his story. You made a story out of his question. You're mad that people have criticized him when he didn't ask to be criticized. Senator, these are not attacks on Joe the Plumber. They're attacks on John the Liar. Not to mention Sarah the Shopaholic, and Phil the Economy Killer, and G. Gordon the Domestic Terrorist, Steve the Schmidt-head, Charlie the Banker, the other Joe the Fact Checker, Rick the Lobbyist, Randy the Lobbyist, Wayne the Lobbyist, William the Saddam Lobbyist, Vinny the Chin, and of course, Bob the Builder. Senator McCain, there are only 2 people benefiting from all this, Barack Obama and Joe Wurzelbacher, who I am reliably informed tonight has a lawyer peddling a book proposal on his behalf to major publishers as we speak. I'm pretty sure Obama is right. He can probably survive 2 more weeks of personal attacks, but America probably cannot survive 4 more years of government by the Republican Party. However, even more urgent, more pressing right now, he isn't working for you, and he's driving the rest of us to consider going back to the days of outhouses and wooden aqueducts. On behalf of a tortured nation, with blood streaming from its collective ears, I'm begging you, enough with Joe the Plumber already. A book deal. Next it'll be chocolate-covered likenesses of his head. That's countdown for this, the 2003rd day since the declaration of mission accomplished in Iraq. I'm Keith the Anchor. Good night and good luck.